paddy. If I ain't got a belt, then you know I ain't happy. Nah, man. Combat Kings, everybody here's family. Guillotine man for my bros, I ain't ramping. Combat Kings, that's the anthem. Combat King and a combat team. Boy, don't talk like you're on that team. You ain't bad, you're young, you're stepping the ring. Combat King and a combat team. Boy, don't talk like you're on that team. You ain't bad, you're young, you're stepping the ring. Step in the ring with Lanks, Greeny, Rims, Brags. Combat Kings putting facts on the map. Real conversations mixed with a bounce. And man can't tell me about facts. Sweet man's leg, now his head's on the map. And what you mean by gold, my guy, you fell off. I'm undefeated, like no mega medal for John Jones. Kick man's head till the ref rings the bell off. Baddie like Paddy, if I ain't got a belt, then you know I ain't happy. Nah, man. Combat Kings, everybody here's family. Guillotine man for my bros, I ain't ramping. Combat Kings, that's the anthem. Combat King and a combat team. Boy, don't talk like you're on that team. You ain't bad, you're young, you're stepping the ring. Combat King and a combat team. Boy, don't talk like you're on that team. You ain't bad, you're young, you're stepping the ring. Step in the ring with Lanks, Greeny, Rims, Brags. Combat Kings putting facts on the map. Real conversations mixed with a bounce. And man can't tell me about facts. Sweet man's leg, now his head's on the map. And what you mean by gold, my guy, you fell off. I'm undefeated, like no mega medal for John Jones. Kick man's head till the ref rings the bell off. Baddie like Paddy, if I ain't got a belt, then you know I ain't happy. Nah, man. Combat Kings, everybody here's family. Guillotine.
Yo, what's going on, people? We are back in the cave to give you another week of raw combat sport punditry.
Tell them rims.
The combat sport.
What?
Voices on the street.
You know.
Don't know. Hey, shout out everybody in the chat, Militant Soldier. I see you dead there. If you're in the chat, pull up. We are here. We're about to get into this. What are you saying, lads? We all good?
All blessed. What's happening, Greeny? Why are you
Got 9, baby! You ain't get number 9, you get me. Lookers!
Is that what
Back, baby.
I swear this is an MMA podcast, bro.
I know, but I'm just letting everyone know. Sorry, carry on.
That happens every year, though, bro.
Jeez.
It's like the Dallas Cowboys. Every year.
Don't you dare compare my team to the
It's like every year, bro. This is what you don't do. It's okay, bro, because everyone else made good signings like Liverpool and that.
Yeah.
This man needed that 300 and something mil and my madness.
Don't worry about that. Block 9. Rims is like, what's going on?
I know.
I'll pull up serious, brother. Mine, innit?
Yeah, let's go.
I don't know what's going on, but I'll pull up in it.
Yeah. We just signed a
Arsenal
bad boy
t-shirt.
striker. We just signed a real shooter, fam.
Hey, at least I didn't switch sides.
Yeah, no. Man like Ranko. Yeah, no, man. No, we just signed serious striker. Anyway, carry on. Sorry, go on.
No, man, man. As long as you're happy, man. That's what's good. As long as you're happy in life, you get me?
Always.
And whatever keeps you happy, keeps you flowing, is the most important part. And that's to everybody at home. No disrespect. Yes. United are in the mud, bro. Don't worry.
That's what makes me happy.
Muddy waters, bro. You know what? To be honest with you, if we want to talk football for 1 minute, I would have rather. I was saying this 2 years ago. Man United should have got relegated. Like, we played like a relegation team, and I was saying that too. And everyone's going, now you're going too far. Till last season, it's only because the teams were so bad in relegation. Otherwise, we'd have been fighting a normal year. That's a normal.
Without Bruno, that's you, man. Gone still.
Finito, bro. We're done out, bro. Like,
Erasmus at the top, you know.
And football's so serious now because teams like Nottingham Forest, bro, that you would never think can actually finish third in a random year in the league, bro. Back in the day, that was non-existent. Yeah. Only Chelsea, Man United, Liverpool, you get me, and Arsenal. That was it for 20 years.
You have like a fourth team that springs up.
It was Tottenham. That was just hanging in around there. That's what I'm saying. Or Brentford. Bournemouth.
Little
Leicester.
stadium. Yeah,
what?
little stadiums and that.
It was crazy.
Man got about 15 people there, bruv.
But that's why we love sport, guys. That's why we do sport.
We need a sports channel.
Yeah, me and Brad.
No, for real. We was talking about
spin-off, isn't me?
No, real talk. That might come soon because we're into a lot of sports and we watch a lot of sports. But Yeah, guys, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. We appreciate everything you lot do.
Militant Soldier, if you got a question, if it's MMA or combat sports, just put it here in it. Or if it's something, I don't know, you want to do private, just send it to the IG. But yeah.
Guys, UFC Fight Night, you know what it is. We are back in the cave. Like Rim says, to give you that raw combat sports punditry. And we had in the South Middle East, Arab Emirates. Go on, Rims.
He's been in arenas.
That's how we do it over here. We had the 5th ranked Robert Whittaker headlining the card against the up and coming.
What rank?
5th.
Damn.
Yeah, no, it sounds
Sorry,
I know.
sorry, I didn't even know that.
I know you need eyeglasses and they're getting old. It gets like that.
You didn't have to make it out.
It gets like that.
See that, you know,
Yeah, no, it's blurry.
Like a 3 or something. Should be like a 15.
Middleweight bout and the up and coming fighter that no one expected, who I thought was going to be Bo Nickel. This is the real Bo Nickel, you get me? Reinier de Ridder, the 13th ranked, and guys, soon to be 5th ranked in top 5. It looks like something amongst that after this great victory. Let's get into this card, ladies and gentlemen, because it was a decent card amongst a lot of decision fights that happened in the main card, apart from the opening fight of the night, which was a crazy knockout on the main card, I guess.
There were some good knockouts on the card.
Yeah, in general, but on the main card, it was a heavily decision bout. But we're going to start off with the main bout, Robert Whittaker, like I said, RDR. Let me have to go straight over to Rims here. This is because me and Rims have had this battle for years over Robert Whittaker. Like, literally, this battle started before the podcast, guys. So you can go all the way back where I used to just...
I came in here on war. Look at the t-shirt.
Get me? Man, I'm repping the middleweight. So it's a middleweight night, innit? I'm out to get me. I'm doing my job.
You're wearing a man that paints his nose. It's gone that far. It's gone that far. But
well, you get me? When
I said, well.
Yeah, well, it's that bad, but it gets that bad when the 5th ranked guy is really sliding downhill, and it's Robert Whittaker, and I want to go straight over to Rims here because I want to actually get your overall view and analyst. What's it? That what did they say? Analytical point of view. Yes, of this.
I should have watched the fight in greater depth because I watched it.
Yeah,
but from what I saw,
go on,
Whittaker.
Go on. No, I need to hear what. Go on. No.
The dog's losing his teeth, bro. He's looking around, can't hold his bladder no more. He's diarrheaing up the car, thinking like, "What you did, bro?" Like,
it's no good. That's no good.
Hey, no. In his time, Whittaker was a good fighter, bro. No, please,
yeah,
please,
he was
please,
a good fighter. He was a good fighter.
He was a good fighter. I know you give him stick, yeah. Pause. But it's
I don't give no man stick. Yeah, you.
I'll pause it. But like, I know you banter that he's a dead fighter, but he wasn't a dead fighter, bro. He wasn't a dead fighter. Like, Whittaker had a period where he was a good fighter, bro. He held gold, bro. He held gold. Whether you want to say the division was, you know what you like to say, it was a meaty, weak, whatever division. Stinky. That's up to you. Yeah, that's up to you. But the man in his time was a good fighter. He's definitely falling off. We're seeing a lot of these middleweights now. The washout of the middleweights is pretty much it's completed. Pretty much like all the old guard is gone. These new guys are about now. RDR. He's another DDP, bro. We were saying earlier. It's just technically not the soundest fighter with stand-up anyway. With stand-up. But he's effective. And that's another thing as well. He showed a lot of heart in this fight. Because I thought that overhand, I thought he was going to be done for when that hit him. But he wasn't. Again, he's got good pressure, RDR. And he uses his size effectively. Because I don't know how that man makes middleweight, bro.
He looks like a light heavyweight.
He looks bigger than
He's
Pereira, bro.
He's a giant, bro.
He's a unit, and he uses the height and his leverage effectively. That's why his knees are so good. His knees are.
Yeah,
Whittaker was getting hit with knees and he didn't want it, bro. He had to back up and just and go again, bro. But yeah.
Is that why he was shitting up the carpet?
Yo, that's exactly right, bro.
Great point. Breakdown still. I can't lie. Greenie, what made RDR the guy like DPD? DPD. That removals. What's
DPD.
What's the BPD?
Oh,
That's the session. That's
mad.
DDP. I meant Diamond Dallas Page.
Yeah, no.
Jacobs Duplessis. What makes them similar? If that was you and Rims was talking about, or what do you feel like before we go over to Rico? Why do you feel like RDR is a up and coming force in this division?
So I don't rate RDR, innit? Not like how I rated DDP when he was on his come up. But what I said to Rims earlier was this reminded me of the DDP versus Darren Till fight, where Darren Till looked like he exposed so many holes in Dricus's game. The cardio looked suspect. Like Robert Whittaker outstruck him most of the time that he was striking up until the end of the third round. But RDR just gets through it. He's not technically great, like what Rim said, but he just manages to get through it. He's definitely a weight bully. The grappling, he looks good in the grappling sense. I think he even said it after the fight. He expected to go in there and sub Robert Whittaker quite quickly. That's what I thought was going to happen. I thought Robert Whittaker was completely done.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, he's tough. He's definitely tough. So yeah, salute to RDR. He did better than in terms of the fight. It weren't. I don't think it was a great performance from him personally.
Not great. No, it was a close fight. To be fair,
it was close-ish. But yeah, he done his job. He got a win, so you can't really say too much. And on Robert Whittaker, bro, like you said, man, the boy's done. Do you know what I'm saying? After that third round, man looked like my granddad in there, bro. Tired, fam, just tired. Like weren't throwing punches, escaped from the grappling, and like just I see man do this, like push man away and go. That's never a good sign, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? When you see a man breathing like that, heavy like that in the octagon, it's never a good sign. So, yeah, man.
My overall point of this fight is that Robert Whittaker. Let's start with Robert Whittaker. Robert Whittaker. This is how he's always looked, in my opinion. It was just the opponents in middleweight have gotten better over time, and it's really showing. He still didn't look bad at times in the fight, right? But that's Robert Whittaker for you. But he never looks great unless he has a great moment, which all fighters can do. Now I'm talking about you need to be great over 5 rounds of a fight, and he just goes missing at points of a fight. His IQ, yeah, I don't know if he just hasn't got that oomph in him, that dog. Because when it's time to let me tell you why. Let me
old dog.
Let me explain what I'm trying to say. Is that what you just said about the breathing? No. But I've always seen but when he was champion, he was fighting guys like Yo Romero. That was always a gas problem. He never had a gas tank.
Romero is a tough out though.
Yeah,
back
but
them times he was special.
But he was tough and he was scary because he was Yo Romero. But I'm saying he always had a gas tank problem. Like he was always beatable. Like you can see it. Like from years, you could always see there was ways to beat him. Like he got the belt at the right time in the right division. I give him that. But it's like he just tell me where Robert Whittaker stands out someone.
That's what I say. It's like a 7 everywhere.
He doesn't have like a attribute that's like.
That's what my point is.
Everything is good enough where he's a good fighter.
He's an okay fighter. That's my thing. Like even good. He's the most okay champ. You see, Sean Strickland stands out more to me than him.
That'd be
no, and him. Jamal Hill's got better grappling than him. At least.
I don't agree with that. I don't agree with
that. As in he stopped. So with the whole Grover thing.
No, but Glover was 14.
It don't matter. Grover's always been. What have we seen Robert do with anyone with jiu-jitsu?
Yeah,
offensively or hold on, offensively or defensively.
He didn't get choked out by RDR.
No, he got choked out by Hamza.
Yeah, but that's not
It was
RDR.
just- yeah,
You
but
asked me what he has done,
Yeah,
not what
but
he
I
didn't do.
need been. Click on Robert Whittaker's name quickly. Let's just because I just want to get this right. Like
You're
I just
gonna be
want to read.
surprised by how good his resume is, you know.
Let me see. Let me just
He's
go.
got a lot of
Click
names
on.
on this,
Yeah,
so-
go on. And let me. Like, I know he's got a lot of names, but is it like because?
It's not always good. Yeah, I hear that.
All right, the Ikram thing was a good comeback head kick. Yeah, I'll give you. You had your moment there, right?
Don't even bring up Paulo Costa because you know you don't like Paulo Costa.
Yeah, already, you know what I
Yeah,
feel about
yeah.
Paulo Costa. So we're
was a
talking.
good performance,
Dracus Duplessis, he's a real champion. I'll give you credit about that. He's where he's supposed to be. Marvin Vittori is absolutely dog doo doo, bro. It's not even dog shit. He's dog doo doo, bro. Yeah. Then we're gonna go Gaston him, yeah.
Is just
Again, all these but look, for real though, all of these man, he's a hit and miss fighter. Gaston, you've always said it. There you go. So
Jared, rate Jared.
I rate Jared. I'll rate Jared. Keep going.
This is the way that you speak. Hold on. The way you're speaking about Robert Whittaker, yeah, is how I was speaking about Dustin. Like man, but the difference is he got there. He actually got the title. You get me? If he never got the title,
we're going to when he had the title. He didn't have the title at these times, yeah.
Sometimes he had the title.
So he said the times he had the title, yeah.
This is the title fight.
So what's that?
Romero, yeah.
Romero. So
Jacare.
back. So he fought against. And that's it.
Yeah, but
So
no,
he had
keep going down because
Romero.
keep going down because look at what he did
As
before
a
the title.
champ. As a champ is what you're saying.
Souls was the only one.
Jacare was a good one.
Yeah.
But
So-
keep going, look.
Bronson.
That was blonde. No, it weren't blonde Bronson.
No, I ain't gonna lie though. This fight, because this is the times when I kind of didn't know about Whittaker, and I thought Bronson could have won that fight, and I thought and then he kind of fucked up. His IQ was kind of shitty in that. That fight was kind of sloppy. I'll be honest. I remember that fight.
If you get the job done, you get the job done, man.
Like, I get what you're saying. All these fighters that he's fought are known fighters in the UFC. So I get what you are saying, but none of those fighters that have ever stood out to you.
They're the fighters that he
Had to fight in his resume. That's what.
if you look at Izzy's,
But that's what I'm saying.
No, it's different. Izzy's got a lot more.
Way
names
different, bro.
You got a lot more names in there.
Even when he went up and fought Yan
He fought Bronson.
and lost.
Oh, he didn't fight till he fought Vittori. He fought Gaslam. There's overlaps.
Yeah, but no, there's sorry. So
he
what I
fought
meant is that
Yoel.
he's got better names though. Yeah, he has got.
They fought pretty much the same.
Beat
bro.
Pereira.
They fought the division.
Beat
But
Pereira.
Yeah,
Anderson
alright,
Silva.
fuck him, like,
You know what I'm saying? Them man like different.
But alright, that's just Robert Whittaker in the whole, innit? Like, obviously he's of age in it on a decline. I don't want to get on him too much because everyone just get on to
Because
me.
you've done that before.
Yeah, it's just not numerous of times. But let's just get into the real point of view and the real matter. What is RDR, and is he gonna get a title shot out of this? And is it straight off the Hamza? Is he the next one straight in line off the bat? Do you think the UFC love him enough? Do you think he has to fight one more time? Is it Imavov, Cal Baralio coming up in France? Do the winners of that have to fight? There's a lot going on in middleweight that I like right now. Guys, bring up the pound for pound rankings right now for me, Rims.
RDR doesn't get the belt. RDR does not get the belt. No. I'm not sold. I look at the middleweight division as it is right now, and I think Kyle Baralio beats him. I think Imavov beats him. I think Hamzat beats him. DDP splatters, man. Like, I think that there's enough guys in that division that beat him. I think you give him someone like a Jared Cannonier, and you see how he does there. Before you think about, because at this point in time, I think Cannonier is above
Whittaker, bro.
Yeah, Cannonier is above Whittaker right now, bro.
Right now.
Yeah, in my opinion,
Yeah, he is.
I think he gives you a tougher fight.
Yeah.
Gives you a tougher fight.
But is it Cannonier the guy that we need to see him fight? Because right, so when we bring up the rankings here, we've got Imavov fighting
That's the
Baralio.
loser of Imavov Baralio because they're probably gonna get title
I
shots.
think he should fight Strickland.
Strickland's on a suspension, no?
For why?
Oh yeah, for what he done.
For punching up man.
Yeah.
Swear down, he got suspended, man. How long's the suspension? Like 30 days.
I don't know. But
Bro, they can book that. What do you mean? This is Sean Strickland.
But
fam. That's
if I would like Sean Strickland to fight,
a
him
good.
before.
Can you make that
happens.
any bigger, bro? Because that. Pause. I can't see
That was
nothing. No, but I can't see anything, bro. All I see is what appears to be letters next to what I know to be numbers.
I could see.
That doesn't make it any different.
So we got Imavov at 1.
Oh, see, now man can see Izzy. Give him Izzy. Give him Izzy. RDR
He
Izzy.
could
That's
sub.
what I wanna
He
see.
could sub Izzy. Though.
Yeah, but I need to see.
That's that. No, I need to see him against a person that's got good takedown defense that can get back up. Like That's, you know what I'm saying? Someone like a Strickland or Imavov or Baralio, but Baralio's fighting Imavov, so that's a cancellation. One of them are probably going to get the title shot after.
Yeah.
Depends on how close the Hamza and DTP fight is, because that could end up in a number 2 in some mad way if something was to happen.
I wouldn't be
So
mad at Strickland.
middleweight's actually quite juicy at the moment.
For me, it's one of the best divisions that there is.
I'm Fluffy, my guy. But I keep telling people about Fluffy. That's my guy. But what? I know he needs to fight. What going for Fluffy? He needs to fight, bro.
What about RDR for him? Because that throws you.
What a fight.
That throws you.
Because his grappling's good as well, Fluffy. So if he subs him, that would be a good fight. That's
a win against RDR right now puts you in the mix. Like for Sean Strickland,
move up to 5.
ish.
Oh man, I think he should.
No, he can't go 5. He can't jump Kyle Baralio
above Whittaker.
He can't jump Baralio, man.
No, but
that would be disrespectful.
But he's fight, so he won't get into that's his chance,
yeah.
where to actually be
I
that
think
guy.
he should fight the loser, man.
Yeah,
the winner
that
fights for
makes
the title. He fights the loser, and then.
But he's gonna be on the sideline for a little while because that fight is like 6 weeks away, 7 weeks away. What fight? RDR, sorry, Imavov and thing.
Yeah, that's not that long.
That's not that far.
That's not far.
A month.
Couple months, yeah.
That's not far.
That's
That's
how you expecting him to fight?
And then cap.
That was kind of a
Yeah,
fight, like,
that's
that was
normally
but
when
then-
you get your.
But you think that's
fight
gonna be next year though?
end of the year.
news. End
maybe.
of the year, yeah.
No, that's in
December.
September. They're not gonna. If you fight in September, you're not gonna fight.
Yeah, maybe start of the year.
You know what I'm
then.
saying? Yeah, that's
Right.
yeah. If I'm RDR,
It depends
I
on
wanna
what
be-
happens in the fight.
Strike whilst the iron's hot, man. I would be. asking
Depends
to
on what
fight
happens in the fight.
November, December again, man.
You got to remember the UFC are on some push thing right now. So if they're putting pressure on you and they don't rate you, bro, they're telling you. Remember, their motto is take these opportunities. So they're on some.
Almond, bro.
Yeah, you see it. So they're on some push thing, bro. So like if they don't rate you and they put pressure on you, you got to do what you're told.
Yeah,
Do you know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And especially if you spin man in the first round or something, no, you
got-
can't recycle
we
this.
got-
Get back in there.
We got Ikram RDR.
Nah, because Ikram lost to Robert Whittaker, and the way he lost, Ikram needs to do other work. He needs to fight Brandon Allen and them, man, or something like that. No, it's true that needs to put in a bit more work. But middleweight's juicy. It's not when Robert was champion. Now this is Robert can't beat Imavov. Robert can't beat Baralio.
No.
Robert can't beat. But
Hamzat.
even back in all of them, back in his prime when he was this good, with what I'm saying, he can't beat Hamzat. He can't beat all of these man. They can't beat DDP.
Couldn't beat Izzy.
He couldn't beat he couldn't beat Izzy. So Izzy got wiped out. Sean Strickland will probably punch him up. Sean Strickland will punch him up.
Yeah,
Right now, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Like that's what I'm saying. When you get look at the list now. Back then, and he had the belt for like what? You're gonna like he had a run with the belt in the deadest division back then. Loud.
never
man.
said
He
that about his
defended
title
against
run,
Yoel,
innit? I just
Yoel,
said-
innit?
Yeah, Yoel. That's
Yeah.
it.
Where does Robert Whittaker drop down to in the rankings then? Because he's
He
five.
needs to go.
number
Yeah,
now.
he needs to go
Got
some.
drop
Yeah, yeah.
1 or 2. Yeah.
1 or 2.
No, he needs to go like 10th or 11th.
Bro, I'm saying I
he
need
needs
to
to
see
maybe
double
go to where
digits,
RDR
yeah.
is.
I need to see double
I'm saying
digits. so.
swap, you know.
Go back to the pound for pound rankings quickly before we move on. Just one more time. Let me just.
a tougher out than
Quick hit.
than Robert Whittaker right now.
So Baralio's gonna move up. He's better than Whittaker. Cannonier's probably better than Whittaker. The Lazzi, ooh, that
Hey,
maybe.
he's above.
And Fluffy will punch him up. Fluffy will punch up Robert Whittaker. So
Slap him 8. Slap him 8. Anthony Hernandez ain't shown that yet. No,
Fluffy
he's not shown it at
with
the level. At the
cardio.
level.
With you just said man was gassing,
Yeah,
pushing
but I'm
him.
saying at
With,
the level. I know he would. I know he will. I'm not saying he
don't
won't.
know.
Right,
about
last week,
Fluffy.
your guy, innit? Alan.
yeah,
Allen.
beat up Allen, bro.
Don't say. What are you saying?
I'm saying is okay.
beat
So
up
is that?
Allen. Yeah,
is
see?
that-
What you saying?
I'm saying is that the level then?
guys. So when it was AJ,
Alright, so that's the level
Kingsley,
then. So that's the level then.
punched up Allen. You thought Allen was going to get a championship belt.
I'm saying is that the level then? Yeah.
No,
We're saying that Brendan Allen is that level.
no,
He's gonna fight
you
for the
said
title.
that.
Yes, no, but
You
that's,
said
yes, I said that, but that's not what you man are saying. You know what I'm saying?
Alright.
All right, I hear you. That's what. All right, this is the debates I love. The division's so good.
Whittaker's 8.
You see what I'm saying?
Whittaker's 8.
The division's actually. This is probably the juiciest division right now at the top end.
Yeah.
With how
We
much
said that a little while ago,
championships,
yeah.
fights that you can make. This is probably a good division still. All right, let's move on to the next fight. Bantamweight bout. Interesting fight. We had the 3rd ranked Peter Yan returning against the 12th ranked Marcus McKee. And this fight was a very weird put together fight. We don't know why this was put together. Maybe
No
because-
business being in there.
Yeah, it's true. It had no business. From ranking to who McGee is, I don't know if they love McGee for whatever reason. Yeah, he does come to fight, but I think Peter Yan showed him why last night, why there's levels to this. And yeah, what did you think? Because you don't really rate Peter Yan, Greeny. And
You don't rate Yarn?
he
It's
doesn't
not that
for
I'm
me.
not
He don't-
rating Yarn.
He
I
hasn't
just-
rated Yarn for time, bro. He always just
He
even
just- I
since the
don't
sugar
rate the
thing that he lost, you just kind of, and he's a great fighter, bro.
It's not
Great,
that, bro.
sturdy, IQ, beautiful boxing, beautiful leg kicks, lovely Muay Thai. I don't know why you don't like. Sad
Again,
with
it's not that I
Russian.
don't rate Peter Yan. It's just I don't respect the fact that around him in the rankings, there's a lot of movement, but he's solidified there even when he loses. Do you get me? It doesn't matter if he lost this fight or won this fight, he was gonna wake up on Monday morning and still be ranked number 2, fam. That's
free, no?
damn.
I told you the eyeglasses.
I'm old, bro. Yeah, number 3, whatever that number is, bro. You get what I'm saying? He don't move in the rankings, bro. He don't move in the rankings. That's
That's
what
what.
that's
But what's
what I
that got
don't
to
like.
do with? That's the UFC or the pound for pound. What's that got to do with his performances when you watch him as a fighter?
No, he puts
Because
on a good
that's
show,
why
but-
as well.
but-
Because he's always in great fights.
Yeah, he is in great. But last night, like you said, he showed Marcus McGee that there were levels, isn't it? That's all we saw there, that there was levels, and he does do that. But again, I still think that there's a lot of people in the division that are tough fights for him, and I don't think he'll get back to the pinnacle of the sport and hold a belt again. I just don't see that for Peter
He's
Yan.
33.
Yeah, he's getting on a little bit. Like, do you think he beats Marab?
I don't think he would.
Stylistically, I think it'd
It'd
be
be
a
a good
better
fight,
fight
though.
than some of the other fights they're making.
You really thought, man.
I think it's
Yeah.
but I think it's gonna be. I think that's gonna be a better fight than the Corey Sandhagen fight coming up.
You think?
Yeah, bro. Yeah, I think what,
Styles do make fights. I
Yeah.
know what he's saying. I know how Corey can get beaten.
you're gonna
That
get mashed up,
lanky,
bro.
that lanky style, just getting dragged
Dumper
around.
truck. Yeah.
I can see it, but Corey is more IQ witty than I think you give him credit for. Yeah, you
More than
give him
Peter Yan,
credit.
do you reckon?
Yeah.
See, I don't think
Yeah.
so.
No, they might be the same level, you know.
Yeah, that's what
They
I
might
think.
be the same type of IQ, different type of fighters, but I rate they're both their IQ patch, bro. They know how to use what they're good at. Do you know what I'm trying to say?
yeah.
They're not idiots like certain fighters. Like,
Not that I don't rate
Yeah.
Yarn, but yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And they got more of a all around. Like Yarn's still got great takedown defense and knows how to use it well, and just knows what he does best.
And
Same
Yarn's
with
a bit more crafty. Like,
yeah, those inside sweeps and like he's good, man.
He'll play dirty if he has to.
Yeah.
As well.
The thing what I think Yarn learned what his difference is now, right, is he used to start very slow. He's been in a couple of 3-round fights, and in 3-round fights, you know you can't start slow because if you lose
Peter
that-
Yan?
no, yeah, in general, he
yeah.
was on a lot of 5-round fights earlier. Remember when he had the belt and going through that situation. So
Pause. Like, or I'm shutting down the show. Like, or I'm shutting down the show. Yeah? I need to see more likes.
I said, like,
yeah, so much people in the chat rooms.
Hey, there's enough for more likes.
Man
Likes, or shutting down the show.
does a man say, hey, you lot hit the like button, man. What's the matter with you lot, bro? Come on, man. Giving you that Raw Combat Sports
Shout out
100,
your
man.
boy, man. Shout out your boy.
Damn, innit, for real.
damn, no like. What, we got no likes. Nah, hey, Prince, come on, man. Man, been sitting here militant. Man, them, come on, man. What we doing here, man?
Hit the like button, guys. Well, Peter Yan. So what's next for him then? If he's third,
That's what I'm
just
saying.
beat Peter McGee. Is he now getting a title shot? Because Umar's fighting. Umar's booked. I see Umar getting he's booked.
For who?
I see it. Like to be go quickly go to the rankings one more time and I'll be able to see the name.
I'm saying Peter Yan
I see it
Sugar.
on Full Violence. If you go to Full Violence's page,
Peter Yan Sugar, man.
huh?
Book that Peter Yan Sugar rematch. That one's been long overdue still.
Umar's got someone. I think that I see. That popped up. You see it?
I thought I saw something like that. Actually, to be fair.
Yeah, I see Umar.
He's fighting,
GGs. Go
It
to
must
it.
have just got announced.
No, it was like a day or two. No, not like that. I think it's to be announced.
Mario Batista.
Yeah, Batista. That's it. Mario Batista. That's it. Well, that principal says,
You know
man.
he knows his stuff.
I know, man. That's what I'm saying. I see it, man. I just can't remember all the names, man. Yeah, I'm saying. I do too much ayahuasca.
Shout out to Pereira.
Innit? But McGee, yeah, shout out to you, man. You still put in a good performance, man. You did have moments in that fight, but just the moments weren't good enough against the complete fighter like Petayan.
Almost landing that. Was it left hook?
Oh, beautifully,
Man,
bro.
especially in the clinch.
Oh,
In the
so
clinch, Petayan's
clean.
crazy.
He's cold, he's cold.
That Thai boxing,
Yeah.
it's clean. That's what I'm saying. I love. He's one of the best boxers in the.
Yeah, we say. I feel like we say this every
Yeah,
week,
you
though, man.
said it a few times.
Yeah.
All right, moving on to the next fight, middleweight bout. We had Shara, One Eye, Pirate, Magomedov, and he was fighting your guy. This is your guy.
That's not my
Boss.
What are you talking about,
guy,
my
you know.
guy? What are you talking about, man?
It is your guy, man. On say,
From when?
Marcio J.
Shut up, man.
You love him.
Me, I love him. I don't love no man, bro. Don't even love my
You
dad.
say-
Bro. What are you talking about? Nah, I do love my dad. Shout out to daddy, bro.
Sound like Darnell.
He's in me.
Yeah, for real.
No, but
Dad
that's
problems.
what are you talking about, my guy, bro? No, but
All right.
these
What
men are
was-
just meaty, man. Like,
Yeah, because I was about to say to you as well, what happens with Shara? Yeah, I know he wins these fights because he's got that
him
taekwondo
Robert
style and all
Entertaining
of that.
fighter, innit?
give him Robert Whittaker.
But he ain't gonna get nowhere near to that belt. Like,
entertaining
alright,
fighter.
what's his level? What's
Robert
he?
Whittaker.
No,
Robert, I'm being serious.
No,
That- I'm being
hold
serious.
on, hold
You
on, hold
think
on.
I'm joking? I'm being
No,
serious.
let me ask the question. What's his level? As in, how far can he even get in the rankings, or can he get can he get a title shot? Can he get 5th, 3rd, top 7? Like, where do you think the highest place this guy can get ranked before it all ends? Because it's
Just
gonna
off
end.
of pure love for him.
Oh yeah, what do you think?
8th. And that's because next fight is gonna punch up Robert Whittaker.
You can probably get a lower ranking. Probably has to work on the grappling a bit more.
Probably.
Maybe, well,
Marcelo
probably, but
was
yeah.
out grappling him
Yeah, yeah,
times
yeah.
in the fight, man. And he took him down on good grapplers. They are good grapplers like Baradio, Imavov, guys that Hamzat. Bro, yeah, like, you know what I mean. Even DDP will take him down. Right, like, there's he needs to work on. Yeah.
The Ridder, yeah.
So so what are you saying about 8th?
Even higher than that, innit?
Who's 8th?
12th.
The Ridder's 8th right now, isn't it?
No, the Litzer.
13th.
The
Ridder's
Litzer was
13th.
8th. He's around that ranking though.
Yeah,
like
he's
maximum.
around that kind of level.
He's been
10th.
ranked before, innit? He was ranked.
He was
15
like,
before
Then he comes
MVP
straight
or
out.
something. Yeah.
He fought MVP. Yeah, he ain't a top 10 guy. No chance.
Yeah.
Not even like in never.
Entertaining fighter though.
Yeah,
Yeah, he
to
is.
watch him, to go in there.
Yeah, he
to have
is,
him, but
yeah.
I know you're interested because he ain't gonna go nowhere. It's like, it's a
Yeah,
little
bro.
bit
Like at first, I was excited because I'm like, brother, I've never seen a guy with. I know we've seen like Michael Bisping, but this brother's literally got one eye, bro. Like, and it's
Authentic,
clear,
authentic.
yeah, authentically one eye, bro. Like you can't even pretend. There's no pretense in this thing, bro. So that was when he first come on the scene in the UFC. I'm talking. It was an interesting watch because it's like, bro, like how's he gonna get on?
Yeah.
Then MVP kind of exposed him. Like he's a great striker, but he's not an elite striker,
Yeah.
and he can't really do anything else. So, you know.
All right, cool. Well, we're gonna see what happens here, but he will still be on these big cards, and he can't go to America, can he? He can't fight in America.
You might not get cleared to fight.
Bro, what are we talking about, bro? If Donald Trump likes him, he'll be fighting at the White
Cleared
House.
to fly because of his eye.
Like I said, if Donald Trump likes him, he'll be fighting at the White House.
All right, and on that note, let's move on to the next fight of the night. Flyweight bout Asu Bailev, Jose Ocha.
Sure, it's good, man.
So what? Yeah, like so. I was gonna say he's very good, yeah. But what happened? Because he basically lost all 3 rounds, yeah. But he had really good moments, and he looks really clean in certain areas. Like he's striking, looks clean. But his jiu-jitsu's not bad. Like he had good attempts on Asu. But it's what happened there,
Yeah, the
guys? Like,
guillotine that was.
yeah, and he had the triangle nearly,
Yeah,
and he
yeah.
had something else. He had an arm bar, but Asu's
yeah,
arm.
Yeah, he was a
Was
bit
it all the
too
way
far
through?
out,
Yeah. What like I like these fighters are interesting to me. They remind me like Oliveira's. Like they could be an Oliveira. Like lose. You know some guys that sometimes go through that, but they're good fighters.
Yeah.
Bit like Diego Lopez when even he lost.
Yeah.
Evelev, but you know they're good fighters. He's interesting. Do you think he can be?
I see the flyweight. Yeah, I can see the potential. They obviously put him up against Asu because they think he's got potential and he can probably be ranked as well. So I thought he fought a good fight because I didn't see him the last fight when man was shouting him out properly, but this fight I saw his ability. So yeah, he does look like he's a good fighter still.
He's a good fighter.
This is my second favorite division right now. You know, behind middleweight still.
Is it?
Flyweight, bro, it's popping, man. You got so many guys at flyweight, bro.
I'm a bit flat on it, bro.
Nah, bro, I promise you,
Alright.
there's so many guys at flyweight, like the young up and comers, bro. You add Mokaev in the mix, you got like a lot of guys there, bro. Like the talent pool is rich. for
You're
the
higher
first
than
time
that on
ever.
that. Them. But Makaev's not in there, so stop saying that. But
Yeah,
you
but
rate
even
this
with
more than
the-
bantamweight.
Yeah. What? You can't. It's 2025.
No,
You're rating bantamweight.
Bantamweight ain't crazy right now.
Bro, Marab's killed everyone
Crazy.
off,
After
man.
They're not
after
dead.
Corey, if he beat
Bro,
Corey, then what?
after Corey, man.
You know why?
It's run
Because you man,
It's run back.
no, but Umar can beat him. You lot keep. You lot
I'm not
keep.
saying he can't because the fight was close.
Yeah, like you're gonna like he's that. Like he is still beatable. He's in.
yeah, he
that,
is
like,
beatable and he's
he gets
getting
hit.
old as
He
well.
gets and he gets hit. Like Umar, if Umar had one round of gas tank left in it, or maybe not, he didn't break his hand like he said he did earlier. I think that fight was a lot different, and we'd be talking a lot differently, like literally. So I don't know. I think bantamweight still got
Oh no, there's still
anyone
great
can
guys
beat you.
there.
Anyone can beat you on any given night.
But that's why the rankings are flawed. You get me?
Yeah, because of the way it is. That's what makes it exciting for me, though.
No, fairs. And your boy, yeah, Asu was the guy that got lost at eye pokes to Manuel Cape in the last time out. but Asu's
So
good, man.
Asu, but he lost.
Against Cape, but
Yeah,
that was the
it's
eye
good.
poke thing.
Yeah,
Remember, he got
yeah.
poked in his eye like 19 times. The referee was just looking at him like, yo,
So you think Asu, because he's in his corner, Shavkat, you think them boys
no, he's good, man.
title shot contender?
At some point, I think it's going to take a couple fights because he's already lost recently to Manuel Cape in it. But yeah, he'll always be a couple fights away in that division because it's, he's levels to certain man there. But
All right, then let's talk about the one and only knockout on the main card, which was a brutal knockout, light heavyweight bout, the 10th ranked, should I say. Nika Krylov, and he was fighting Bogan Gustov. Listen, I had Nikola Krylov winning that round, right? Up until that point. Boy, it only takes that one shot. That one right hand sent man into the pits of hell. Whoa. And he's never recovered.
Yeah.
He tried to recover. He tried, like, but Gustaf was just on top of him. And you know what the worst thing was for him to do? I felt like he could have recovered, but he put himself in a worse position. I know when you're getting hit upside your head, you're just going anywhere to feel like, try and save myself, but he flattened himself out. Like, he did, if you watch what he done. And and then once you're like that, the referee has no choice but to stop the fight.
he's not
Yeah,
intelligent
because,
to defend himself.
where he should have got up sideways. At one point, he was on side on where he could have kind of got back to his feet, but I think he was just so hurt. Shout out to Gustaf, man. He's climbing up the rankings. Do you think he can be a threat? Coming up for
Gus, I'm trying to remember his other fights. He hasn't really
brother, as soon as you're Uzbekistani, yeah, they're gonna try and push, bro. Kazakhstan, Uzbekistan.
Any stand.
Get me any stan, they're pushing that, bro. That right, you get me?
I hear that, but he hasn't really made any impact other than this fight that I remember.
So you want to see him fight a Yuri, a Jamal Hill?
Yeah. Like Krylov is a good fighter.
Krylov's
But
good, you know.
He is a good fighter, but
He's older.
I've
seen Krylov lose against certain man.
Yeah.
Krylov isn't someone who's gonna fight for a title, but just give him another fight, man. Who's 10th? Who could you? I don't even know.
Whoever's 8th.
Jamal
or
Hill.
seventh.
And he's taking a year out or something. ain't he?
Jamal Hill. Is that what he said?
Jamal Hill needs to retire if that's the case. He's already had a year out with a foot. with the Achilles.
That's a good
He
point.
said he's taking time out or something like that. But
He needs to though.
yeah, I don't know, man. Just give him someone else, man. I need to see it. I need to see him fight a bit more.
All right. Well, on that note, let's quickly go as the main card wrapped up for you. We're going to quickly go over the prelims before we rank this.
Prelims were decent, man.
Before we rank this card, we had Bryce Mitchell versus Saeed Nurmagomedov, and this was the opening. Well, this was headline the prelims. Guys, Bryce Mitchell, is he back? Can he do anything in this division? No. Was you impressed? Yeah, I hear you. Go on.
Like he done
Impressed?
Bryce Mitchell things in the end, but he still struggled. Like it was too scrambly the fight. He said he was strong, my boy, I don't even think that he's strong. It's just you cut more weight, so you're weaker. It's probably that, to be fair. Maybe he is strong, but then if you're struggling
against Saeed, yeah,
then
Gassis,
boy,
and
you know what I mean? Like, there's no hope. Like,
Greeny, was you impressed by the farmer boy?
Do you know what? Yeah, I like Brass, man. I've always liked Brass. I know I get onto him quite a bit because he don't speak properly, but I like Brass. I like Brass. I thought he looked good in terms of his stature. He looked good at bantamweight. Like, he looked the right size. Should never have been at featherweight, to be fair. And Saeed's a tough operator. Like, don't get me wrong. Like,
good fighter.
He is a good fighter. He's good everywhere. Do you know what I mean? He's not necessarily great
He's
in
wrestling.
the
He's
ground.
wrestling.
Yeah, in the wrestling.
He's only got a guillotine as well, by the looks of it.
Which he nearly got Bryce with at one point. But, yeah, the standing, he normally gets a standing guillotine, innit, Saeed. But,
Ninja choke.
But Saeed must, I mean, coming from where he's from, he must get wrestled a lot. Do you know what I mean? So I think that's where where he's misinterpreted the strength with being able to stop certain things. Do you get what I'm saying? Because he's probably been in those positions all his life, Saeed, because he's not a great wrestler. So he's probably able to hold himself in certain positions to avoid danger and whatever else. Do you know what I mean? But Bryce called out Umar, so
whoa,
that's
no
far,
bro.
silly, but
That's terrible. But
Mario Batista fights Umar, okay, but you're going too far because there's enough men that'll beat you up.
yeah, but I think,
He might struggle with someone like Kyler Phillips or Oliveira.
that's why I like the call out from him though, because it's like either lose at the top end and then you can call it a day, but don't lose at the middle end and beat. You know what I'm saying?
But they're not gonna give you that.
They're not gonna get. Do you know what fight they might give him? And I keep on saying this guy's name today, but Sean O'Malley. Like, that's the type of fight that they can give Sean O'Malley.
to
Bryce.
you're not even ranked, bro.
Yeah, but he's Bryce though.
Nah, why would Sean take that?
bro.
Why? Because he can punch man off and get back to knocking people out. You don't see that?
Because he don't do nothing for
But this
Sean
is the type of
O'Malley's
fight
name.
it does. This is the type of fight that Sean made his name off though.
Nah, bro. Not
That
no
is.
more, 'cause
Yeah,
Sean's
his
done.
name's made.
The way Sean, the way
Beat him up,
Sean,
man, like Cheetah.
the way Sean
He
lost
even lost
to
against Cheetah.
Cheetah was your
Moran.
guy.
Yeah, I know, but so is Bryce. Bryce is my guy. That man was never gonna do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Cheetah was never gonna win a belt. I just liked him because he's like a bit crazy, isn't it?
Yeah, I hear you on that, but I know what you mean. But
I'm
still,
saying
like,
Bryce
but
ain't
your
never gonna
name-
win a title, but
I disagree.
I fucks with Bryce though.
I disagree with you though, bro. Sean O'Malley to come back and knock out Bryce Mitchell ain't gonna make him any like.
There's nothing.
He's nothing, bro. It's nothing.
There's
like,
a lot
Bryce-
more than coming back and losing.
He
to
needs
like
to knock
Kyler
out.
Phillips,
You
do
know,
what I mean?
if no, but you're talking about for Bryce though. But I'm and you're right. You're not wrong. But I'm saying that don't do nothing for the bigger fighter. Sean's the bigger fighter in this way, not Bryce Mitchell.
Yeah,
So
fair.
it's like, what does that do for Sean? Do you know what I mean? I'm saying Sean needs to fight someone like Umar, knock him out to make a statement. Do you know what I mean? That's who he needs to knock out. Someone like of that caliber.
Sean's done at that level though. That's why I'm saying for him to take that fight.
Well, we're gonna have to see what happens with Sean and a lot of these fighters going forward. But let's talk about this next fight because this is probably knockout of the year, man. Muslim Salakov, absolutely, bro. He knocked him out and knew what happened. Just walked off. That walk-off was dirty, bro. It was like some WWF shit. It wasn't even F Federation. That
Attitude
was
error.
attitude error. Man went wham and just looked over and just bopped over to his
like,
corner.
clean still.
Are you mad, bro? This guy's 40 weighs 10 years older than the guy that he punched up. That's in madness, bro. That's a dad whooping your ass, Ruiz. It's a whooping. That's a big man whooping. You get me? A whooping. And Santa Claus got a nice record for an old guy, you know. He records like 22, 23 victories and 5 defeats. It's not bad. Like, do you know what I mean?
I was saying this earlier that
He's
Muslim Salikov for me is decent, man.
What?
At
He's a bad
welterweight,
boy.
he could be ranked at welter, in my opinion.
He's a bad boy. He's always like going to be interesting in fights. Yeah, he can lose, but he will knock you out. He's a first round knockout guy machine as well.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Hey,
Oh, good fight, man.
great fight. And next fight, I didn't watch Pussy or Blackshare.
this?
Bro, you messed up my bet, bro. I
Oh, no
started
way you bet
off-
on Blackshare over
Yeah, David Grant.
No way.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna
Oh,
lose.
we should have. We never spoke about this fight properly, innit? I knew David Grant were gonna beat him up. That
Is
first
it?
round was like Blackshear's round. Like, but once he got
Yeah.
out of that, man couldn't get him back down to the ground. Like, as soon as he couldn't get him back down to the ground, I was like, yeah, David Grant's gonna win this fight, man. David Grant reminds me of, you know who he reminds me of? Brad Pickett.
Okay.
Yeah, like he's like that type of guy. Like he's just himself, bro. You get me? Like every single fight, he's gonna show up with or without like Always there. He don't care. It's gonna be the same version of him. If you beat him, you beat him.
Yeah.
But he's an honest fighter.
Yeah.
You get me? He's an honest
some man,
fighter.
that's a good way to put a fighter. Some fighters are just honest.
Yeah, that's just
It's a good
him,
way.
bro.
They just do them, innit? Yeah.
Like every day, repeat, rinse, repeat. That's him, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? But yeah, that was a
He messed
decent
up my
fight.
bet, man.
This next
I only
one.
I didn't watch the fight. That's-
Yeah, the elbow was mad. I saw it. Yeah.
You haven't seen the Reese elbow.
She's so lovely. Her body is fine.
You haven't seen the elbow
She's-
yet,
Oh, that's one thing I would.
bro. She broke her face. She
Huh?
broke her face, bro.
Yeah, good thing her face got broke, not hers.
Let me tell you. Can I just say this? Because last week I was cussing out the women's like fighting generally, and that's not
I
a
need to watch this
disrespectful
then.
thing. Like about women, yeah. I say the same thing about certain divisions. Like me and you would get onto the middleweight division for how long? But until it became good. Like I wouldn't want to watch middleweight fights up until they came good. But women's MMA is in a bad place right now, just generally, yeah. Outside of like Zhang versus Shevchenko or Amanda Nunes and Thing fighting Harrison fighting, there's no other fights I want to see. You get me? But if Reese keeps doing what she just did the other day, yeah, I'm gonna watch every time, bro. The elbow was dirty, bro. I ain't seen someone throw an elbow like that. Not in a long time, bro. Like she just got some different leverage on the thing, bro, and broke her face. When I tell you she has to get surgery, bro. She has to get facial surgery, bro. She broke her face. Yeah, no, that was cold. I rated that one there still. Reese, keep doing your thing. You get me?
She's a lang thing, fam. Body's mad.
That's what you're. See what I'm saying? I'm trying to focus on the MMA.
Yeah,
You're just like, yeah, she's clean, bro.
Yeah, but I see the thing. The camera done a thing on the weekend, bro. I was like,
Said that there ages
I know
ago,
you did.
man.
I know.
Them didn't
But I'm not.
really clock
Well,
what I
yeah,
said.
I didn't really clock. I can't lie. Yeah, but man's clocking. You get me? He's clocking. You get me?
Look what
I
we
got
sound
you.
like, man. I was trying to do the right thing. Trying to bring it back. Try to, you know what I'm saying?
But she is the right thing.
Yeah.
IBO. I didn't watch none of the rest of these fights, guys. So
didn't
you're
see
gonna have to
that,
tell me
no.
about.
Oh,
it.
man's face.
Bishosho lost. Oh, no. What you did?
You man didn't see Yin.
It's the eye.
Bro, the
eye.
What happened?
Man knocked him, UFC record, knocked him down 6 times. Could have knocked him down about 20 times, bro. It shouldn't have been in the fight, bro. Corner should have saved him. Referee should have saved him.
Is he that good,
Commission
though?
should have saved him.
he
Dana
that
White
good?
should. Not necessarily, but someone needs to save that man, bro.
So, but he's not
Look
that
at his
good.
flag. That's why he's there. You get me? They just wanted to put someone from the area on the card. Can't. What? Did you see his eye?
Oh, it's that guy
Yeah.
where they said that my man should get fired.
Everyone should get fired, bro.
What's his name? Jason Herzog for letting this go for so long.
Everyone should get fired, bro.
The doctor, no, the doctor, not the doctor, because he called it.
Herzog, the doctor,
No, the doctor
Dana
called it.
White,
No.
his team, us. We should.
We
We
should
should
get
have. The crowd. Someone from the crowd
should
could have stopped
fired.
that fight. Bad, like really bad. Still, really bad. But yeah,
Well, that's UFC, and that's why we love the sport, and that's why everyone at home loves the sport, and that's why.
Did anyone watch
It's-
this Bishosho fight?
nah, I ain't watched that one.
No,
Was that
I'm gonna
early
go back
prelims?
and watch it, man. Go back and watch it, man. I'm gonna go back and watch that Reese fight since you said.
Yeah, you
said
should,
it.
bro.
So I will.
Dirty knockout still.
And that was the United Arab Emirates card wrapped up. Etihad Arena, all in one. And that's how much Middle East cards do they give now? Is it free?
It's like 2 or 3 a year now.
It's
isn't it?
like they added
One
now
more.
because they go
There's
to
one early,
They
so
go
there's first.
Saudi. They go
Dubai.
Dubai and Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, Abu Dhabi. Yes, that's free. Yeah, so one more to come. We got one more in October, right? Okay, that is that card wrapped up for you guys. You know what to do. Again, like I said, like, comment, subscribe, and tell a friend to tell a friend. We will be getting into some news.
What are we ranking this?
Well, we are there. Before we move off, let's rank this card as a fight night. I'm gonna give it a 6,
Yeah, I was gonna say 6.
maybe a 5. Maybe a 5. Maybe a 5. Yeah, they were good fights.
It's a
Yeah,
6. Let's have
maybe
it.
After the
decisions.
fact, at least a 6.
There's no knockouts apart from the Krylov thing.
There's a
on
couple
the main
on
cards.
the, oh, yeah,
This
How
was
about that?
entertaining
We're talking
fight.
about main card.
This was entertaining
Might be a
fight.
5 though.
This was
No,
kind of an entertaining fight. It's at least a 6. I think.
Yeah, time as well. You got to factor in when
All
it
right,
was.
I'll give it. I don't mind giving it 6 because I originally said 6, but I'm not mad at 5 either.
Prelims were
You got
solid.
one knockout on the
Yeah, but their fights were entertaining.
yeah,
bro.
all of them was. Yeah. All right, 6. I'm happy. Right, we give it a Combat Kings give this a 6 this week for UFC Arab Emirates. All right, we're gonna move on to some news quickly. What do we have?
Wait, we must kind of talk about the boxing though.
Oh yeah.
We must kind of talk about my boy getting robbed.
Oh, let's get into the boxing. Sorry, yes, let's do the boxing.
Man.
Yes, no,
Yeah.
for real. Let's do the boxing. Let's cover the boxing because Clarissa Sills was fighting. Our one and only Zorro was fighting.
Clarissa Shields really be the GOAT, man.
That,
You don't
that
really
fight.
speak
I
too
watched
much of
this.
that one, but she the GOAT.
I watched that fight. Right, Box Live has it up. Rims has it up. Conduction controller. This fight here was in, I believe, Bournemouth.
Yeah.
Our very own friend, one of the troopers, one of the combat killies, Ellis Zorro was fighting Yuombe
Aloys.
Aloys.
Aloys Jr.
Aloys. His name's Yuombe, right?
That's probably his first name or whatever.
Oh.
Or his tribal name.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm a snigger. That's right. There's nothing wrong with a little snigger. They're both from South, right? Yuombe's
Yeah, Aloys
South
from
as well.
Penge.
We're from Penge. Yeah. We know where Zorro is from where we're from. Same ends. Grew up. Went to school. Guys, let me go straight over to Greeny. What happened? Talk me kind of, because this was actually a good fight for boxing fans when you watch this, right? At certain points. There weren't much happening at certain points, but then when there was points, it was little good scrabbles. Now, I need to understand something. What did you see in this fight that maybe I didn't? Or are we on the same agreement here? Because I'm a bit confused on the outcome of this fight. And I'm not just saying that because Zorro's my boy. I'm saying that because it was, the scorecards were enormously like that. And I don't know where we're going with that. So and I watched this fight with no commentary.
Okay.
I didn't want no
Commentary?
bias, so I don't even know what anyone was saying.
You
I
see?
turned on. I like to watch like people I know with no commentary.
Yeah.
You see the commentary, yeah?
But
'Cause look,
why was the score? Hold on, why was the scorecard? There's no way
I'll
there
explain.
was. Thank you.
I'll tell you why, bro. Because look, Aloy is going into this fight. He's on a nice little streak. He's won his last 10 fights in a row. He come to the press conference, man's wearing a little blue suit from ASOS with some silly glasses on, talking nonsense to Els, talking about his family and stuff like this. But there's hype around him, innit? And Frank Warren has been saying that he's a world beater, he's going to be a world champion. Aloys is saying, let me fight Jaya Pattaya. Let me fight Jaya Pattaya. It's like, bro, do you know what Jaya Pattaya will do to you, bruv? It'll do exactly the same thing he done to Ellis, bro. Because you're there to be hit. But yeah, obviously he's come into the fight. First 2 rounds, Aloys was pressuring.
Yeah, no,
weren't really throwing, but
yeah,
he
but
was
he won
pressuring,
the round
rounds.
because Ellis weren't doing much. I'll give you
Yeah,
that.
no,
Ellis
Ellis was tentative.
Yeah,
And
he
rightfully
was-
so, to be honest, bro. He's been sparked out a couple of times now. Do you get what I'm saying? So I think it's only right that you're tentative, but you can't be.
That's what I'm about to say.
You can't be. But once he realised that, okay, like I'm here, footwork, I'm working him, like, he can't really get past my jab. He's throwing a nice little left hook. Like, Els came back into the fight. I think
That's
after
facts.
4 rounds, I had it 2-2. And I didn't see Ellis losing the round up until the 9th round again, personally. Like, he outlanded him with the jab. The power shots, like there was a round when Aloys landed on Ellis, but then Ellis landed straight back and then landed again. So I gave Ellis that round. Like, I was confused at the end of it. And I think the Carl Frampton, on the commentary was ridiculously biased. Like, before the fight even started, man said, "Oh, this won't be a long fight. Aloys should make light work of him," kind of thing. Then once it didn't make light work of him, he was like, "Oh, Aloys is still winning because he's pressuring." But you got to throw. Like, boxing's this is what Carl Frampton said. You can't win a boxing match by stepping backwards and jabbing. So I'm like, what is boxing then, bro? Like what?
Hit and don't get hit. innit?
Hit and don't get hit. How can you not win a fight? How can you not win a boxing match by doing what boxing is? You get what I'm saying? So
I hear you, Rims. What's your point before I kind of give my breakdown? What did you
Quickly from what I saw from this, like Greeny kind of covered it. Like the first couple rounds, from what I saw, because I was in between this and the Peter Yan thing. So Els looked like he was getting pressured by Aloys,
He was.
and he looked a bit uncomfortable. But then once he found his rhythm and he got into the fight, it looked like he was landing. He was outlanding him. It weren't big shots. It was just
outlandish,
jabbing,
cleaner work,
moving,
cleaner work.
just boxing, innit? And then towards the end, I think it got a bit closer, and then you can maybe, like you're saying, the last round, it was a from who you wanted to go with. But I thought, Ellis won majority of the rounds. So, and it's more, it's not so much, well, it is so much that he lost, but like the scorecard was a bit outrageous. It's the scorecards that was outrageous still.
bro, but this is why people stop watching boxing.
Yeah.
That's
See?
the, bro. Honestly, like,
See?
I'm
That's
even,
my
do you know
problem,
what I'm getting
bro.
wound up with? Yeah,
Yeah,
the fact that like, bro, like, if it weren't for Turkey at the Sheikh, boxing wouldn't even be a sport right now, bro. No one would be speaking about it, bro.
Is it entertainment? WWE.
Bro,
Yeah,
it's
it's
no,
been
but
that.
it's bro, like it's just
Misfits
it's just
would be
bad,
on
like,
top.
what's your boy saying? Zorro was running the whole time because that could be a reason. Just but bro, like, what did
It's all right. Let me just quickly give you my breakdown. Right, so there's rules to everything, just like MMA, just like boxing, isn't it? There's damage to be done first, and pressure, and I get out boxing somebody, and I get out working someone. But so what I saw from this fight was the first 3 rounds all went to your 1B. I'm not gonna lie, Aloys. I gave them first, but just there was nothing considerably great about what he done, but he did pressure Zorro. Zorro didn't throw back with anything clean enough to give him the round. So I went with the pressure fighter. I do. That's just the honest truth. But what you said from round 4 onwards, I saw cleaner work from Zorro from when they did engage, because not much did happen at times. They were both still tentative. You won't be gassed way harder than, if you want to say Zorro gas. I didn't see Zorro really gas. He just paced himself, I think, well. And he fought the smarter fight. If you want to say he lost the early rounds because Wemby's a big guy that enforced himself, that tried to knock him out, that's the way you want to do. You want to cover up, use grapple, put your weight on him, because he was tired towards the end of the fight. So Zorro had obviously a tactic in the fight that I thought that worked very well. He outboxed him, outjabbed him. Like Rim said, if you want to chuck the 10th round up in the air, okay. 9th round, same there as well. But barring that, I'm going to go 3. So what's that? Let's do some maths. 4, throw the other 2 up. Okay, even if you want to say you 1B won the fight, okay, I'm not that mad. But the scorecards are outrageous.
My man's got
That's
history.
outrageous. Like, someone needs to look into that. There's no way you lot can be getting away with that as an organ, as a board. That's absolutely ridiculous. That's damaging people's careers, the sport of boxing, like people's will. Because it's not like the fact that he lost the fight. You're looking back at that in history, like, I lost the fight like that. How did he lose the fight like that? And again, if you want to say Ellis Zorro lost the fight, all right, cool. I still think he won the fight, maybe by a round. I'd say maybe by a round, maybe 2 rounds. Get me at most. That's just my honest opinion, people. Yeah, what I'm trying to say, because I kept it real when he got knocked out to Jai Patai. I kept it. I was like, I don't see him beating Jai Patai. I said that as much as he's my friend, I'm just keeping it real. I'm just real. You know what I'm trying to say? I didn't see that. I hadn't seen enough from him to say he was going to beat Jai Patai. But honestly, in even with the Clark situation,
Jai out still.
that's how you're supposed to think for your friends. I hear it. You're supposed to have that type of motivation and like that. But look what happened.
Yeah. Listen, El's going to come in at some point, innit? And we're going to get to chop it up with him and talk to him about this and how it's impacted him. 'Cause obviously, bro, when everyone is telling you that you won the fight, but it's not in your win column, you don't, like, in boxing, it's a thing of, like, you take what someone has in it. So Aloys was mandatory for British, to fight Vidal Riley. Ellis doesn't get that now. Like, Ellis can't fight for the British right now. But he's got to go back in there. He's got to go. Obviously, in the boxing world, they're saying that, yeah, he's, you know, he's there. So he's just got to go back, get back in the mix, win another fight, and see where it goes. But
And your boy, I hear what you're saying. Boxing will never die. Greeny always says that, but it makes it less intriguing, less fascinating when stuff like this goes on. I mean, your true diehards will just turn a side eye to it a little bit. Not that we're still not going to watch it, but we don't watch it with enough love and attention that we should give the sport that it deserves, because we're always just going to be a bit frowned upon these type of decisions that happen. And like I said, we're all supporters of Ellis Zorro in this cave, guys. We're not going to lie, ain't no disclosures here and all that shit. We're going to keep it a buck with you lot. But at the end of the day, you lot, if you go watch the fight, the scorecard should not be like that. Even if it was like that for Ellis Zorro with your Mombe, I would have still said the same thing. That's a bit mad, the score. But we see this time and time again in boxing. This is not the first time we've seen something like this. And let's be real, you made a very good point. The young up and coming fighter, it's easier for them to go with Aloys than it's to go with Ellis, because he's 22 and he's up and coming. He's got the 10 fights, only one loss. We can build him. We can see him into a way that give him clout and just basically build his career. And I feel like they think that they're done with Zorro. I think Frank Warren feels like he's done with Zorro after he sold the world to Zorro the way he did as well. But that's what a promoter's supposed to do, I guess.
But he's back. I think he's back in the mix, man.
Who is?
Zorro.
Back in what mix?
Els. I think his performance has... You know what I'm saying?
That was his
best
to
performance.
lose. But it's hard to lose the way he's lost on, because that was the biggest on stage. Yeah, I know he won his last bout and before that, but the two losses that come.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. On the back of those two losses,
then this was his next biggest opportunity. So the in between two, after the Fraser Clark and the Jaya Patel, those other two fights were meaningless. Let's be real, of people. This was more of a meaningful fight.
Yeah, of course.
And you lost it again. That's very hard to.
But that's what I'm saying. I think that in the boxing world, I don't think he has lost this fight, if that makes sense.
Yeah, but you've lost it on record.
Yeah, I hear that.
I know, I get you, bro. I get you.
that.
But yeah, that's why I said it's hard.
We'll see.
Realistic. But yeah, hopefully he can bounce back. Hopefully we can get him in the cage.
What's
so
that from,
the cave, so he can
So
explain.
he's saying that the main event between Taira and Albazi is off. I hope that ain't Albazi pulling out, you know?
Again.
Because that will be again, bro. Might have to pull that one up still. Shout out to England women as well, you get me?
Did they just win?
Just won the Euros, did what the men them couldn't. The man them. You get me?
What did they win on penalties, yeah?
Won on penalties still. Beat Spain on penalties. That's a bit crazy still. You don't really do that. Yeah. What are we saying? Going to news?
Yeah, gonna go into news. Is that for real though?
Per sources.
When is that fight? When time's that fight? DDP.
That's on August 20 something.
The end of August.
Yeah, that's going to be a good fight, man. I'm really looking forward to that one still. Like, really am.
That's going to be one of the better build-up fights of the year.
Yeah, we need to do something for that. I know we was talking before, innit?
Alright.
That's in, where is it? Las Vegas, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. So it's a late one. It's a late one in the cave.
Alright, let's go to the news.
I believed you.
No, you didn't.
Rims was like, let me check the sources.
Alright, cool. So for news, Aaron Pico has new opponent for UFC 319 co-main event, and he will be fighting Lerone Murphy.
Mozart pulled out due to injury that he couldn't sustain.
I don't know if they're celebrating or like, yeah, we're gonna do him even more dirty when he's back. But
Oh, bro, he's back to square one, bro.
Oh,
He's
100%.
back to square one.
Yeah,
bro.
100%.
And by square one, I mean square none, fam.
And another man they're doing dirty is Lerone Murphy, because he's fighting the newcomer Aaron Pico.
But just on that, what did you say? If you don't take the opportunity when it's presented to you, then you fall off. If Lerone's taking this opportunity, you never know.
What's promised to
It's
him
just,
after it?
it's
though?
an
just-
opportunity though.
Well, it's just saved the day.
If you
No,
win. No, not even just
It's
that.
goodwill.
Yeah, no, you're right. No, you're right. Only if he wins, but what is promised after you? You take this fight on short notice, you get a title shot.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but it has to be promised that.
I don't think it's promised.
Thank you. See that, Rims? See, Rims is me.
This is not. You could
Lerone
have
Murphy's
opportunity,
got his
bro.
boy.
If you look in the dictionary, that is not opportunity.
Fake,
bro.
see?
That's goodwill, bro. You
For
get me?
real.
Like
Aaron Pico.
they treated him. I've said it before. They treated him like Leon Edwards was getting treated, bro. They don't like the. I can't say they don't like him. But they don't care for him
until the time comes when they have to, innit?
Yeah, because he's doing his job. So
He's gonna punch up Aaron Pico.
Yeah,
I think so. I think Lerone Murphy beats Aaron Pico.
It's not going to stop him. We'll go to this fight.
No, but he punch him up.
Stop anyone.
It's a 3-round fight, yeah.
5 main event.
Let's
Oh,
go,
Cole. Sorry.
Yeah, but you know what you just said about he doesn't stop no one. Yeah?
He's got one stoppage.
This is what we say about Leon Edwards.
Yeah.
Until it happens, you know what I'm saying?
This might not be good for Lerone. You should have took a 5-round fight. I don't know if you should have took some 3 rounds. Co-main 3 rounds. I don't like that.
It might be a 5 round, no?
Nah, I don't think so.
They're
Man.
not big enough for the names for it to be a 5 round. I don't know if I like that for 5 rounds. Oh yeah, all day long. Because Lerone works well over 5 rounds and is a very good pacey fighter and takes his time in that octagon. I haven't seen Aaron come over and he just might come and be destructive over 2 rounds and then fuck it all up. Lerone, that's what it takes, you know. That's what it takes. Lerone might still be good in the fight and win 1 round, but he's just destructive in the first 2 rounds. You can say you don't see it coming. Yeah, I get it, but UFC fighting, bro. I'm just trying to be an analyst to give you
and he's got a better
analyst. Yeah, I'm trying to give you the analytic point of what makes sense more for Lerone Murphy. A 5-round fight where you could deal with, man, where he's been in like the last 2 fights he's had are 5-round fights.
Is this the next UFC 319?
Yeah.
Bro, this is on short notice.
Yeah, it's 3 weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks. You want to take a 5-round fight on 3 weeks?
No, but you're not understanding what I'm saying. Lerone's done that. It would work in his benefit because he's, you know what I'm trying to say? Okay. You can win the fight. Okay, I understand. As a UFC fight, if he wins
I'm fine with a 3 rounds.
Yeah, but
he's fine with it as well, I reckon.
But I'm saying to you, if Pico wins in 2 rounds,
I hear what
it's
you're saying.
done for Lerone Murphy, you know.
You're right,
he's really back to the bottom of the graveling pit. You're saying that Mozart is. He is one guy that is really, do you understand? And he's undefeated.
But I will say, you do this for the UFC, I think that they hold that.
That's what I'm saying, a title shot.
Yeah, I think, do you know what? I do think that he then actually, he gets ahead of Jean Silva, in my opinion, in terms of next title shot. I do think that still.
Okay.
Yeah,
I would actually.
It wouldn't surprise me if Lerone does get a title shot if he beats Aaron Pico. Yeah, fair. I reckon so. Still, okay, cool. How amazing would it be if Lerone Murphy gets to the belt?
Gets the belt,
because that is like another Leon Edwards story, you know.
Yeah.
And Lerone Murphy's a man that deserves a title shot.
Leon weren't finishing fighters back then either. Then comes headshot, Dad.
Yeah. Bro, against Volkanovski. Yeah. Who's, you know what I'm saying? We've seen get knocked out of a head kick. Lerone Murphy does throw him. I'm just saying. Might see a little bit of history.
We'll have to see. That would be great for him, though. I'd love to see that. Our one and only Lerone Murphy.
Yeah.
Next, they have this.
What's this about?
Khabib would want no rounds if he could change one rule in the UFC.
He would kill everyone. That's not fair, bro.
Can't get up and reset.
Can't get up and reset, bro. That is a wrestler's dream.
I was gonna say that favor.
Oh, that is a dream for a wrestler. Hamzat and them man are up. They'll be champs. Fuck John Jones' record. Fuck all of that, brother.
No, but John Jones is the same.
Yeah, John Jones can do whatever he wants, but I'm talking about your
John
mindset.
Jones is one of them, man.
Of course. I know what you mean, but imagine knowing your mindset from the get-go that all I need is cardio and wrestling. Like, oh my God.
No, Hamzat like this.
He needs a break.
Hamzat needs. If Hamzat was asked this question, he'd say, "You want a break after every minute."
After every minute, brother.
Yeah, no, but I respect that still because actually it would make fights more entertaining. Imagine if you just had a 15-minute fight or a 25-minute fight, like no breaks. I think I agree with it. It'd be a lot more crazy. Do you know what I'm saying?
It'd be more like a real fight.
Yeah, it would be. They just said, imagine Marab, brother. Marab, every 30 seconds you're getting taken back down again. You can't do nothing about it. Just rinse and repeat.
So no back problems.
Oh,
Spinal. By the end of it, you're finished.
Yeah, no. I like that. That's a good question for us fighters as well.
Yeah. Would you like to see it? Would you like to see them change a rule like this one day? Just do a wild, like hardcore rules UFC where it's fun, but it's respectable. It's not wild where we think it's a joke, but it's respect, stuff like this. They give
Trying
you
to
15-minute
trying to think
against
of-
good fighters, like respectively.
Trying to
You
think
know
of
what I mean?
devil's advocate for this. Maybe only thing I'd say for this, it might take tactic out of the game planning maybe a bit more out of it, because you can't kind of go away, have your little minute break, think of how we
Can't shift game plan.
yeah, you
got one.
Well, you can, but you're not as.
And you got a corner to scream that in the octagon.
Bro, ain't the same,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah,
So man,
That's resetting.
A certain man hear it and certain man
me?
are too
Get
locked
me?
in, bro.
Yeah.
Go to game plan B, man's just still just doing the same thing.
Okay.
Other than that, yeah, no, I think it simulates more of a real fight, innit? For real.
I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it for Arman versus Ilya. Do it for that fight, bro. Just let them scrap in the octagon.
Oh,
bro. Just
that's
no
a real
rounds.
fight.
Just
Yeah.
go and do it, bro.
Yeah,
Just
that's
fight.
it. Yeah.
Fight. And no referee, fam.
Just
Just
wildness.
referee at the end when you know what I'm saying. You just need like a little AI robot to just pick man off you when you've knocked a man out.
All right.
Again, shout out to Raheem, the Ganguly, the leading combat killie. I'm telling you, like, he's the leading combat killie. You get me? Number one like Khabib. Number one, brother. Number one.
Who do you think is the best round one fighter? I think it's Aspinall, then Hamzat, Raheem says.
Do you know what? I was gonna say Hamza, but Aspinall's a good one. A one-round fighter.
You have to go for what we see. It's Aspinall, bro. You have to go for what you see. Aspinall's got no octagon time.
True. He's not had
Brother, he's got He's got 20 minutes overall
Yeah.
UFC octagon time, and he's had enough fights to not. That's mad,
Yeah.
brother. And everything's round one. He's like only had. You haven't seen him gone into a round two. That shows you that's a fact. That's not even a fiction right there. Regardless of how you like it, that's actually a fact.
Ngannou's a good shout though.
Because he's still gone round two and knocked man out, and round three. Like we haven't seen Tom there, bro. That's why John don't want to fight him.
Yeah.
There's not enough footage, bro.
No.
You lot are not
he's
deep in it. I said that 2 years ago.
Yeah.
There's not enough footage
No, I
on
think
Aspinall.
Braggs is right. It's Aspinall
Yeah,
still.
Aspinall has to be.
Hamzat's a close.
Honourable shout outs, yeah. Hamzat.
That's perfect. What he said was
Top
perfect.
five one-round fighters.
Tom.
Tom Aspinall.
Yeah,
Aspinall by separate.
Twice.
Aspinall, Hamzat,
Yeah.
Ngannou,
Ngannou's got to be up there. No.
Ilya can do it. He's not that guy, but he can do it. If he wanted to do
he's
it,
there.
yeah,
There's
just
a
because
couple other brothers
right now.
There's a couple. Who's that brother
Active right now.
Yeah, who's the brother that lost to Sean Strickland? Abbas.
Oh, Abbas.
Bro, he
I
has
used to
like
call it
40.
off though, man.
I know, but he had like 40 first round finishes or some stupidness like that, bro.
Nah,
You ain't putting Abbas in there, no?
I ain't putting Abbas, bro.
so you went.
No Abbas.
Man said Nunes.
Nunes. Nah,
This is a scrapper. No, she was a scrapper. She
More,
was
I throw Ronda in there.
Active.
Active.
Pratas. Nah, not Pratas.
Nah.
None Silver.
What
None
have we
of
got
the
left?
nerds.
Just one fighter, yeah?
None of the nerds.
Active.
What have we gone?
Oh, McKinney.
Yeah.
You have to.
No, but more time it don't end well for him in the first round.
No, but when he wins, it's round one, bro.
Yeah, but also when he loses. It's also when he loses as well, though. Man wins and loses in the first round.
That's true to the cause.
Yeah, for real.
Man's an honest fighter.
Either or.
It has to be McKinney.
No. Terence McKinney can't run out any top fighter, bro.
Nah, but it's true though.
Yeah, I
Rob's
hear
saying
it,
when
I
he
hear
wins, it's round one.
Hold on, so we're getting what? Aspinall, Hamzat, Francis. Who was four?
I said Taporia, but I don't know who else
Taporia
you put.
and Terence McKinney.
I'm not mad at Taporia.
I respect it still.
I'm not mad.
I respect it.
What's that next one, Raheem? What you got up there, my boy?
Hamzat versus Jones at 205. Nah, man, respect to Jones, man.
No, Jones is too much, too good.
Jones kills a man still.
Because he can hurt you on the stand up, and then he's wrestling so good, bro. He sprawls like a lightweight, like a lightweight, featherweight type of.
He ain't
He's so athletic, John Jones.
Hamzat. I think.
Oh,
like I
Derek
said,
Lewis.
He's gonna struggle a bit.
shout.
That's a good
Yeah,
shout.
Derek Lewis is a
Over
good shout.
10, yeah, that's a good shout.
I want to see Hamzat fight a genuine middleweight. I'm looking forward to seeing that and how that plays out with DDP. Because actually, do you know what's mad, yeah?
Bigger than heavy. It looks like he can flipping like.
No,
Heavyweight.
he's gonna be outsized massively by
Who
DDP. bro.
you think?
Hamzat.
You know
yeah.
DDP used to be a welterweight, though.
Yeah, I know, but how
He's
did he ever
not.
make welterweight, bro? Do you know what I'm saying?
So did Hamzat.
Yeah, no, I
Both of
know,
them used to do
but Hamzat, you're like, how did you make it? But you can still see it because he's like quite slim.
Yeah.
Like, but DDP's like,
Thick,
he's
boned.
got, yeah.
I know what you mean, but Hamzat's a giant.
Yeah, but do you know what's really interesting? Seeing online how many fighters are saying now DDP's gonna smoke Hamzat.
Yeah.
It's really interesting to see how the shit.
That's what they're saying.
No, but
I
yeah,
haven't
bro.
seen that.
You haven't seen
Who's
it,
been
bro.
saying
I'm
that?
saying,
I ain't
bare
seen
man.
that.
Have you seen that?
Chell.
okay.
Bro, Chell. There's like there's like an 8-minute.
I said Chell.
Different fighters.
I do not listen
but
to Chell
bare
Simon.
different fighters.
Chell
saying,
Simon was not one person I would ever listen to bet money on.
Yeah, look, DDP is a real light heavy, bro. Honestly, man.
That's what I said. He's like a real. I said that. He's
Yeah,
a massive.
like, I'm really excited for that one still.
Yeah, he's big lad, mate. He's a big lad.
Yeah, he is indeed.
Alright, that is it for news. We had news from Prince of All Saiyans as well. Where we at? Where was it?
What are you trying to look for?
The fight
Where
being
he said
pulled
the
off.
cards pulled off.
Oh,
It's a little bit
what?
further down.
That was talking about
Yeah.
Tatsuro Albazi.
Yeah, here we go. Per sources, next week's main event between Taira and Albazi is off. New main event announcement coming soon. This is fresh from our reporter reporting on the scene. Prince of All Saiyans, shout him out. Yeah.
Always. Hey, and he
I
said
ain't
per
even seen
sources. What's the sources, boy? Your sources, and we respect it, bro. Because the Prince of All Saiyans always gives us some credible
Can we have a
content.
little
That's
look
always
at that
locked
card,
in.
yeah?
Yeah, we can have a look at the card. Why not?
Is it next
What's he
week?
saying
Where's
about
next
getting
week? Yeah.
Sub 7 seconds before the end of the fifth.
Oh yeah, I did.
Let's
He
cover the
fought,
card before we leave.
What's that guy's name?
The Russian brother.
I forgot his name.
Was it the Russian brother?
Yeah, he's like Spanish or something.
PFL Green didn't watch this fight.
I forgot his
Unfortunately.
name, bro. I didn't watch it. What's his name?
Pull it up, bro.
Yeah, I need to put it up.
What did he get choked? Did you get choked out? I'm
Van
assuming.
Steez or something like that. Van Steez, I think it is. Oh, let me just go tap on the G from here. Yeah, he got choked out, man.
7 seconds left. Buzzer beater vibes. That's what I'm here for, man. If you man know my what I do,
Who are you talking about?
Johnny Eblin.
Oh, Johnny Eblin got choked out.
7 seconds left in the fight.
He lost. He gasses though. He does have a gas tank issue. Eblin lost. No way. Oh no. I actually need to go back and watch that. I thought he was gonna win.
Oh, by the way, Pacquiao. You know Pacquiao Barrios. Have you not seen the thing about Floyd Mayweather?
There it is.
Floyd Mayweather saying he's gonna come and fight Barrios and become a world champion at 48 or whatever he is. Because you know punch out Barrios, isn't it? Bro, if
course
Pacquiao did what he did to Barrios,
Yeah, here you go.
Floyd Mayweather gonna dance around him, fam.
Talking about Pacquiao Floyd again.
No, they're talking about Barrios. That's the state of boxing, though.
Yeah. This
Oh,
is a couple
okay.
weeks old. Yeah, he's Spanish. Van Steez.
Is he good?
Venus.
Oh,
He's decent still. He's decent.
was that the main event of that card?
Yeah.
Bro,
That's the first time Ebelin's lost.
I stopped watching it still. That was in Cape Town, yeah. Fairs.
UFC Africa.
The humidity must have got to Eblin, boy.
UFC PFL Africa, sorry.
So have you seen what PFL are saying? They want to get involved in the White House card.
Yeah, come on, just
Bro, they got money, man. They got the Saudi backing. I'm just
Get
saying.
involved with the UFC.
What that means, they want to put Ngannou versus Jones at the top of it. Which, if I'm not gonna lie, we're not gonna see Aspinall Jones, are we?
we could do.
So we've got to think about alternatives.
Could do.
Before we get into this.
I really hope it's Albazi.
So this is next week, yeah? No,
Yeah, we do those after. Oh, quickly before we get into this.
Oh, and then don't miss Canelo. Look what they got on the website. Don't miss Canelo versus Crawford September. Like they made them put this on there. That is brazy over marketing
Mad.
boxing. That's not even
On
fucking.
UFC,
I mean,
bro.
on UFC's website, he said, "You lot put this on there." Turkey paid me.
Hey, not really talk about Dana, man. What's he doing, man? What's going on?
I'm all looking for.
Dana 5 years ago would never.
I've done this.
Yes.
Well, never. Money.
Never.
It's good money, bro.
Yeah.
He never had the Turks back then. He never had
But this is-
Saudi money back then.
I know.
It's money.
The UFC
Money
is
talks.
his baby, yeah. I know the UFC is his baby, but boxing's his wife, bro. He loves boxing, bro.
That's what
He's
have we
always
started
wanted
off.
to be involved in boxing. Yeah, exactly.
He's to concentrate on this, bro.
Yeah,
The product's not been too bad lately, man. At the start of the year, I was slacking, but
that's gonna happen in every sport where it goes up and down. Happened in basketball. People were slagging off basketball last year, saying that people can't watch the only people can watch playoffs. They can't watch. You know, that's been happening for a while.
Now look at what basketball's going on. You know what I'm saying? It's popping.
It happens, man.
Quick one before we get into this card. Raheem saying, who wins in a street fight? Jones versus Aspinall versus Ngannou. Who are you picking?
That's about to be the best triple threat match since I seen Stone Cold Steve Austin, Triple H, and The Rock fighting, bruv.
Who wins in a street fight? What a triple threat!
Listen, Jones.
You know what? I'm not even gonna lie.
Jones
I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't even go with Jones in that.
I'm going Francis, but you
I'd probably go Francis.
Yeah, just who hits the hardest, bro.
You think?
Yeah, because
I think Jones is the dirtiest fighter out of all of them, bro. He is going to rake eyes. He's going to break a bottle.
But that's why they're going to get rid of him.
Oh, a street fight.
Fight.
Yeah.
That's why they're going to
Jones.
kill him first. That's
Jones.
You get me?
No, Jones is. He will get a bow and arrow and let the man want his dog off. Man's gonna let the dog off. Man's gonna let the dog off.
There's no dog, bro.
He's got his dog.
Why is he got, if he's got his dog, then France
dog.
has a gun. Like what? Like you can't just pull up to the street fight with a
Jones
dog.
can.
Nah, man.
And you know it's true.
Look, it's a street fight.
Man said bottles are cracking and
Bro,
shit.
he was headbutting police cars, bro. He's on smoke.
Yeah, it's that crackhead power, isn't it? But we see that in Catford. How well does it work for the crackheads in Catford, bro?
They're still alive.
Yeah, they're still alive, but they've seen them get collapsed about 24 times, bro. You get me? 25 if we go down there again today, fam.
I said crackheads have power, so you can't count out
You going
Jones.
John Jones?
Picking Jones
Yeah,
in a street fight.
I'm saying Aspinall and
I know
Francis
it was a
go
street
boom
fight.
and his head
I
explodes.
thought it was just a normal triple threat. But street fight, I'll go Jones. The dirty IQ. He's IQ king, fam. Now, dirty IQ, you know, mad. All right, let's get into this next card. UFC Fight Night. Well, we thought we had this fight night, and we got sadly broken by the principal saying broke us bad news that it's no longer on. This was supposed to be the 4th ranked flyweight bout with Albazi versus the 6th ranked Taira. And this is 2 fighters people like and would have liked to seen, but I'm hearing it's off. So we're going to have to find out what the reason of why this fight is off, who is not fighting, probably Albazi because he's probably out of another injury.
It's hard. It's bad if it's Albazi.
How do you see this fight going, even if it does or doesn't happen? But
Good fight, to be fair. Very good fight. But I'd go Tara, you know, because I've seen Albazi struggle with the grappling a little bit. And he's awkward. And he's got, I'd go Tyra.
Over 5.
Over 5.
And you know what? I think Tyra's young enough where after his last performance, you're going to see improvement.
Learn.
Whereas with Albazi, I know he's not necessarily old, but I don't think we're going to see as many improvements because he's kind of a little bit longer in the tooth. So I would have gone with Tyra, but if it's a late minute replacement thing, you know what I'm saying, bro. Joshua Van saved the day again. Come and do a madness. I know. But this is the type of thing that Joshua Van's on, bro.
Yeah, I hear you.
His eye was bad in the last fight.
Yeah, no, he needs to chill. Go down a bit, because are there any other flyweights on this card? Because if there ain't, it's going to be tough to find a main event spot here.
No one worth.
There you go.
Here you go, buddy.
No, it can't be any of those. Bro, they're going to find it tough to... Do you know who they might pull in? Someone like Charles Johnson or someone like that. Someone like that could come and save the day for this one. Or Manuel Cape was supposed to fight recently and didn't make weight, didn't he? Or something happened to him, he pulled out, so...
Yeah, but he can't really make weight.
Randomly. That's not happening.
If it's both of them off, they're going to find it difficult with the rest of these fights to make a main event still.
Yeah, this
is a slim pickings still. You can't put Rebecca at the top of a card.
and Duncan.
You can't put that at the top of a card still. That being a co-main event is crazy. If I'm being honest.
So, that's going to be a scrap, bro.
Yeah.
Rebecca Duncan, that man going to go at it.
But you know what I'm saying, though, innit?
Elvis Brenner, that's going to be a fight. Ridiculous.
Brenner and Ribovitz could be
that's going to be a scrap.
Can't be fighting.
No, but that could be a main event more than Rebecca versus Duncan, is what I'm saying.
Nah.
I think these are good fights, though. These should.
They're very good.
They're
fights.
both that's going to be a good fight. We're going to come back. No, that's your guy should be the main event. The guy you thought was going to be the champ.
Yeah.
Yo, Magni.
That actually might happen, bro.
Nah, they ain't happening. They ain't happening.
He's got the respect. Respectable.
Name
of respect.
You know what I mean?
I wonder if is there an event next week, like the week after? I'm wondering if they pull something off of that. And bro, because honestly, you got to understand it's main event time, bro. You can't say welcome to UFC Fight Night. Rebecca versus no, that don't happen, bro. That don't work.
Oh, Fluffy.
What?
Next week.
What?
Yeah.
Well, Delixi,
they might.
Delixi's about to get his head kicked in. Delixi Fluffy. Delixi ain't gonna survive.
No, next week.
He ain't gonna survive. Delixi is not gonna survive.
Yeah.
He dies in round 2.
But they have Alex Perez versus Steve Usyk as well.
Yeah, so maybe one of those guys are gonna come
I
over.
don't know where the card is though.
One of those men are gonna come over.
Give
One
Steve
of those-
Usyk the fight against one of these.
One of those men are gonna come over. It probably will be Steve Usyk versus Taira if it's thing that's pulled out, which is that's a great fight. That's the main event. You know what I'm saying? And then that makes this card even better. Because as much as I like Albazi, Usyk's a bigger name. But the rest
Rebecca
of the-
Duncan,
the
that's a good
Rebecca
fight.
Dun- yeah, that's a great fight.
Milk Magnique, Rosa's fight in Corona. No. Silva versus Veneos. Okay.
That brother that fight is fighting Neil Magny is good, you know.
He is good.
He's solid still.
Keep going to the prelims then quickly.
Is that go up to
Vieira's fight in Gore. That's a dead fight.
that
Both of them.
That Nakamura guy's good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Nakamura,
Reinier. Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, no, he's good, man. He come off the road to UFC, innit? He's good. Trajan Gore has got like, super media. But if you just looked at him, you'd be like, this guy can be a champion, fam.
Okay, that's the main card. About 4. I'm making it.
With Albazi and Taira at the top, it's at least a 5, bro.
Are you sure?
Yeah, bro. Because of the fights.
It's about 4, man.
There's good fights there, though, man.
Man, it's about 4.
Them top 3 fights were solid fights.
It's mid-y.
Mid 5.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
we
not
have
wrong, but
other
it's
cards
4
as
mid. Low mids.
Low mids is like a 2, bro. It's shit in it. Let's be honest. I'm not even gonna watch it. Nah, yeah, man. I'm locked in. What time is it? Is it late? I'm not watching it.
Yeah, it's late. Where is it?
No, I'm
Where's
definitely
this?
watching that one still.
Probably in Apex. Apex,
Bro,
yeah.
hiring out an arena, bro.
Big money for that.
Rebecca, it better be in Poland. They put it in Poland, you could put it at the top, fam.
Yeah, for real.
We got a bit of one championship. We ain't spoke on one for a bit.
For real, we need
They
to
got a
do
card.
this. That looks mad.
That's up.
Even though him one's suffering at the moment, man.
They're gonna go bust though.
They are, innit?
That's been a rumor for years, man.
I said it ages ago.
Yeah, it's
taken
been
a
happening.
little while, but
That
it's gonna
happens.
happen.
They
That's
just
what
booked
happens.
Jonathan Haggerty, innit?
Huh?
Jonathan Haggerty's just been booked as well, innit?
I swear.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Against
Against who. It's a good fight.
Yeah, man, are not like you
I
know.
don't-
I
you know
haven't
I don't
seen
know the
fight in
names,
like
fam.
2 years. Chingy Aloys because he had beef.
Oh, he's beefing them. He
I know.
He needs to do. Well, I don't even know
Who's
where
he
he
fight
goes.
for?
Because there's
He's
no
a
striking
problem.
promotion other than he has to go Karate Combat. That's the only place he can go. Every striker, because they had beef with Karate Combat anyway. So everyone
Yeah,
here
yeah.
will probably go Karate Combat.
they do still.
Maybe a couple go Glory, and that's it, bro. Oh, some
Rising.
might go RWS, like lower rank. I don't think they pay like crazy. Oh,
That's upsetting because Chingy was so cold, bro.
yeah, he was cold. He was cold.
What?
King Alves was cold.
He was one of the coldest strikers I'd seen. Bro.
Hey, we got Urso fighting Jarvis.
Oh, that's gonna be a good fight.
George Jarvis was at GB Boxing, to be fair.
That was it. He's a good striker
some
still.
training there.
He's clean, bro. He's striking kickboxing clean, Muay Thai clean still. Nice, but
Gary Toner's back. What's he doing? MMA?
Shamil Gansanov, okay.
I've seen that Shamil guy fight
Ben
before.
Tana, Kirill, Krishnakanov, Alan Joransky,
That's super go, innit?
yeah.
Her and her knees, fam.
She's cold.
She's got crazy knees.
Oh,
Yeah,
I heard the bad things.
What you
You didn't clock what you said.
She got crazy knees
No, you said something before.
on her knees.
her.
What did I say, fam?
On her knees.
No, I said, oh, her knees. No,
Oh.
I never said that, fam. Definitely not, bro. That's
She's
Brad's
young, you know.
flex.
She's young, bro.
I don't know much of the other fighters.
But it's all gonna be classins. Everybody dies in one, bro. It's always ding 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 ding. That's how they end it, bro. They just end
They
it.
love that one, man.
Yeah, bro. It's just bad, deaf in
You
one.
know, I need to go back and watch.
Real
You been
anime.
watching RWS?
No, I haven't.
Oh
you
my
know.
god, Daniel Rodriguez, bro. He won the other day. He's fighting,
Again?
He's fighting.
I didn't watch
Pech,
it.
The champion, Pech. I forgot his name. Pech Sutton, whatever his name is, bro. He's fighting
RWS is cold though.
him. RWS is called, bro. When I go back.
What's it on YouTube?
Yeah, it's on YouTube. It should be free. Yeah, it should be free on YouTube. What else we got? We got PFL. I'm not even gonna bother because it's Logan Storley as the main. Who else is on there?
Good that man.
Yeah, it's mid still, to be fair. Boxing? Any boxing?
Next week.
Is there any boxing? I think
No, I don't know. Have a little check, man. But I don't
Until
know.
September, innit? Until Canelo.
That's when the next big one is, yeah.
Canelo Crawford. Don't think there is anything else, lads. Everybody's kind of been putting
What
in
about
their
the Ben
work.
Eubank card? That's been cancelled, isn't it? Apparently.
Turkey said he's not paying for it.
Not gonna pay for it. And Chris Eubank, I see Chris Eubank at the UFC last night, bro.
Why don't you? Yeah. Why don't you want to pay for that?
Oh, he's fuck that.
You made money though.
I don't know, bro. Do you know how much that man was getting paid from? He probably made money and gave it all to Usyk, fam. Do you know how much money?
Oh, he got paid mad. 130.
132
Yeah, that's
Mad.
crazy.
You say
And then,
what?
and then,
What?
and then, and then, and then,
For what?
and then the whole UFC card got paid 9 mils
Mad.
all together.
That's insane.
That is mad. That's
That-
crazy.
That answers your question. Last week, you was like, I wonder why some of these brothers don't get into MMA.
That's
Right. 'Cause I'm getting broke up for that money.
What?
Chump change.
Yeah, and I remember you can really be disabled after MMA. Never walk the same, never limp, like elbow not the same,
Bro, we
fingers
see
are not the same.
Bro, we was,
Like certain man can't even right.
Mm-hmm.
No, real talk,
was
man. It's
talking
not a
earlier-
joke.
We was talking earlier about like, because I said we should bring up the Ben Askren thing. Like,
Yeah,
you don't want
long
to see
collapse. Why do you
Bro,
want to
like-
speak about it?
No, because it's sad, bro.
Sad, man.
But it's the
genuinely
truth.
sad.
It's the truth of
Sad,
life of
man.
sometimes giving people intel about that can happen. I brought it up
can.
last week, kind of when I was like, we was talking about it, and I was like, look at Ben Askren, and I said, look what can happen to you. CTE, when we were talking about CTE and all of that, it can happen, man.
You know what the saddest thing about the Ben Askren thing was for me, yeah? When man saying like, he's in the hospital at the time, and man saying like, I've had a double lung transplant. I've never even smoked a cigarette. I said, bro, that's dark, fam. You know what I'm saying? That's actually dark, bro. If you tell your kids like, don't smoke cigarettes.
Don't work
they're
like
bad
that,
for you.
You see?
Hurt your lungs.
You don't work
and
like that.
Yeah,
your
no,
body,
don't.
your body, is wired, where if something else is breaking down over here, sometimes that can force your body to pressurize in a different area and cause mad pressure somewhere else. It's like science, bro. You know that, bro. Chemical reaction. Like sometimes this is fucking up, but slowly that will just malfunction, dysfunction on the other side of your body, or something else will happen. It's just the chemicals, our bonds are made up. That need to be said could have caused a lung collapse in a mad way. Never been, it sounds crazy, innit? But I'm just being honest, like something can never be wired in your brain the same that just sends signals. Our brains is made signals to make shit beat, pump, timing, everything. Signal. If you're outwired or diswired, bro, remember
shit
dementia,
happens,
bad shit happens. Look at dementia and then what can kind of come off
They
of
still don't really
dementia.
know what that thing is.
See? They still
What's
know
that?
dementia.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. And that's my point. And that's happening more to early people nowadays than ever. More people are getting dementia at an early age in the Western world, should I say, than ever.
Sugar.
Yep.
Cut it out.
Yep. That's why I need to
Y'all
dip
need
out.
to cut.
Yeah.
It's peak for me, bro.
I know I might be
Even
getting
peaker for
dementia
me,
real
bro.
soon. Yeah, I'm finished.
Hey,
I can't even
yo,
see it.
For real. Glaucoma.
Your boy saying, he's saying, did y'all see Stamp is coming back? Hopefully she doesn't get injured again. 'Cause
Yeah.
she's been inactive for a minute.
Yeah, I
She's
know.
inactive 'cause of her
Felix.
sister,
Fair,
innit?
yeah, Fairtex. Yeah. Little sister died. Fairtex.
Her sister died, Stamp.
Yeah.
No, not Stamp
they didn't say
Fairtex. No.
They're
You're
talking about
talking Lee.
Angela Lee.
Talk about Lee.
Yeah. Have y'all seen the UFC 321 lineup? It's Volk versus Almeida, Rakic versus Musa, Ikram versus Park.
Yeah, and at the top of it, you got Tom versus Garn. It's a good card, man.
Heavy hitters, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a Saudi card, isn't it? So they're gonna have to throw. You know, there's certain names that are gonna be on that every time. Shara Bullet.
Beat up Park, boy. That's not a good fight.
You reckon?
Park's not that good. Park's decent.
Iron Turtle, bro.
He's due to fight a ranked person now, though.
Yeah,
Yeah, of course.
I reckon that's gonna be a good fight for Park.
Is he even ranked Ikram after that loss to him? Did he even get
He's
ranked?
That's a good fight. Though. It's a good fight.
man.
Alright, guys, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. We will see you next week. And peace upon peace, blessings upon blessings. We are out. Salute, man.